I think that we got everything set up now. We are in the opening room. We got the bingo card. I am ready to reveal. Oh, wait, hold up. Never mind. Hold up. Let's pause.
Oh.
Funky mode was just activated.
Stream maintenance.
Now there's a funky mode situation.
Yo.
Yeah. We do love our funky mode, don't we, folks? Thank you very much, Calcat. It is funky time. All right, are you ready to finally reveal the bingo card?
Now that you're funky, I don't know what could go wrong.
Oh my gosh, we are gamers. We are okay. Make a hard-boiled egg 5 shrine quest. Recover Tulin's bow. Complete Sand Seal plushie minigame. I still haven't even done that in any playthrough. Dark Tunic, Hinox, right. Glide Shirt, Rupee.
Glide Shirt.
Okay. Rospro Pass Shrines. All 3 Ring the Bell Koroks. I have no idea. Game over from Cuckoo's.
Upgrade a horse. Stand in Gerudo Jail. Picata Stonegrove Tower. Complete a shield surfing minigame. Rupee from Bloopy. Oh, we've got Rupee from Bloopy twice on here.
Okay. Okay. So
good with this card, or do you want to refresh?
No, I'm good with this one. I feel like funky mode is activated. We got to commit, man.
Got to commit. All right.
Anyways, let's go ahead and grab the Master Sword at the same time.
All right. Okay. And once the Master Sword is grabbed, we start.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Penguins.
All right. Oh, I am starting to think of ideas. Let's see.
My main goal is to just finish the Great Sky Island as quick as I can.
We have Stand in Gerudo Jail twice as well. We have a few repeats on this card.
That's okay.
All right.
Okay. Get a rupee from a blue.
All right.
3. Distract that.
Gotta get right into things.
Okay.
A few of these are kind of easy, and a few are kind of hard.
Yeah.
So I want to get off the Great Sky Island as quickly as I can.
Mm-hmm. Good luck. Thank you, Sai. We are going to need it. We are going to need it. Okay.
We are.
You can't do the whistle sprint.
No, you cannot. That is a Breath of the Wild feature.
Yeah. I'm really sad that they didn't include that in Tears of the Kingdom. Is the thing. Like, it was low-key a quality of life thing. It was a glitch.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. I gotta wonder if they're gonna patch that out in the Switch 2 version.
Maybe.
I really hope they don't. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, good. I'm gonna be able to not be in my undies. Yeah.
Thank goodness. Alright. Oh, and then we get the greatest opening to any game ever.
Yep. It's pretty great. So excited to play.
This is a really good opening.
You know, I might be one of the only people that isn't, like, super stoked for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I'll be honest.
I'm excited.
Like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's probably going to be very similar to the original, like, Age of Calamity, in that I am going to play it religiously for 2 or 3 weeks and then not play it again for years after. And then when I pick it up, it's gonna be like, I don't really feel it, you know? At least that was what my experience was.
Oh, that opening card.
It really is good.
So good.
More excited with the GameCube expansion and Tomodachi Life. I'm so excited for the GameCube expansion. I really want to play Wind Waker. I've never played Wind Waker before.
The GameCube expansion is fun. I am excited for Tomodachi Life as well. 2 years ago, I made my girlfriend a deal that if Tomodachi Life ever came to Switch, I would buy it for her. And she has reminded me of that deal recently, so I will be getting 2 copies of the game.
All right. Ooh, let's go ahead and hit this guy. Okay, listen. Exactly, you gotta honor the deal. Okay.
True.
I don't even know if we necessarily needed to do that, but that's okay. That's all right. One of these days, I should. Let's talk. Yeah, there we go. One of these days, I am probably going to end up starting a playthrough. Like when I end up getting the Switch 2, I have no doubt that I am going to be getting the upgraded version. It's only $10 to upgrade, from what I understand. But I feel like I should do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild on the channel.
Oh, so actually, because we have Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass, the Breath of the Wild expansion's included.
Yeah. It's not free, it is included. There is a difference. It is included. Yeah. I don't know.
I can't wait to play 60 FPS Zelda.
I know.
For definitely the first time.
Oh yeah, definitely the first time. I mean, it's never been possible to do 60 FPS Zelda, you know?
I've never played 60 FPS Zelda before.
Yeah.
Definitely not on the channel either.
Oh yeah, no, of course not. Thank you, Nintendo, for finally making it possible for us to play Zelda at 60 frames per second. Scientists didn't even think it was possible, and yet here we are. The constructs are very silly. I do like the constructs. Okay. We're gonna...
I think you and I are probably neck and neck at the exact same part right now. Did you just activate the bridge?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you end up defeating the first optional, like, killable Zonai?
I did.
Construct? Okay. So we are pretty neck and neck right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Stamina. Okay. Link thinks he has a Switch handheld that seems fun. I mean, yeah. The original Purapad... No, not Purapad. What was it called in Breath of the Wild? Sheikah Slate was intended to be kind of like a Wii U pad. Oh my gosh!
Oh, Alyssa, thank you very much for the 38 months.
38? That's a lot.
Alright, got a wooden stick.
I didn't know that... Oh, okay. Alright, well, you know what? That right there, that's a Wobble Dude moment.
One on each monitor? Oh, what did Wobble Dude do?
I jumped off a cliff. I thought that there would be water.
That happens.
One on each that is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. 2 opportunities to... Oh my gosh, I need to reactivate the bridge. No.
Oh no. Oh, this is awesome. This is an amazing development for Twinight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, I just drowned, so...
Oh my gosh, this is S-tier gameplay. This is what you guys keep coming back to. It's great. Let me go ahead and grab these apples again. I cast Rotato the Twinight Chord. Can we... Let me see if I can do that, actually.
Have I been rotated?
Woo! Okay, there you just got rotated. Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep. I forget we don't have the paraglider. Yeah. Oh, man. We're gonna have to get the paraglider, too. Man, like, the opening of this game, it's pretty darn linear. And... Okay. Okay, so...
Yes, funky mode does not activate on my side. That is, if you want to see a funky wobble, that is only on Wobbles.
Yeah, that's a Wobble Dude exclusive, unfortunately.
Oh, good. That cutscene's skippable.
Wobble is going to lose because he always does these silly little chat requests. I mean, I do what I can for the people. What can I say?
I mean, I theoretically could rotate myself as well.
I got a wooden stick!
Yo!
I got a long stick! Okay.
Whee! Ooh, you got more weapons than I do. I've only got my wooden stick here.
Okay, and then get these guys' guts. Nice. 2K off of
stick actually broke.
Man, it would be really mean if I did, like, funky mode for, like, 5,000 channel points, but then for 10,000 channel points, you made funky mode go away.
That would be really funny,
It would be
actually.
really funny. It would maybe cause a little bit of competition within the community, which is not something that I necessarily want, but, like, it would be a bit hilarious. Okay,
There you go, Link. Up the hill.
Where are you at right now?
I am about to acquire Ultra Hand.
Oh, dang, okay.
I'm heading over to the shrine right now.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me. Okay.
The uh-oh shrine.
Okay, can I get your sword and your shield? Okay. I love Gen 8 Pokemon. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate. Okay.
Famously the best generation. Everyone loves Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I do have to wonder, like, what is the least favorite generation of Pokemon across the community? And I do think that Sword and Shield might be it, even though it is the best-selling Pokemon game. I actually don't know.
Yeah. I've got to wonder if it's...
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
My guess it would either be Gen 8 or
sorry.
Gen 2. I seem to see a lot of Gen 2 hate.
It was
I think that,
Which
like,
I
maybe
don't really
the...
understand, because I like Gen 2.
I think Gen 2 is good, but, like, Soul Silver and Heart Gold are really good games. And Gen 2, like, like, when Gen 2 was released on the Game Boy, it was kind of revolutionary, because once you could beat it, you could go back to Kanto, which, like, blew people's minds. But, like, I see fewer and few people want to go back to Heart, just Pokemon Gold or Pokemon Silver. You know?
Yeah.
Lots of people want to go to original Gen 1. Lots of people want to go to, like, Gen 3. Gen 4 only if it's Platinum. I don't know. Y'all see the new 3D?
I have controversial Gen 4 opinions.
Oh? Do tell?
I do not like the Gen 4 games.
Not even Platinum.
Not even Platinum. I've played through a bit of Platinum, and I will say Platinum's definitely better.
I didn't know that you could skip that cutscene,
Of those
guys.
games, Platinum is definitely better, but it's still not my favorite.
Can we just jump straight off of here? Yes, we can. We're gamers. We're gamers. Okay. You're definitely beating me on the time front. I did see how the new 3D Donkey Kong game looks, and I am so excited. I will not be able to stop thinking about that game until I have it in my hands.
That's true.
What do you think of the new Donkey Kong design?
I really like it. I think it is very charming. It is very in character.
Oh, yeah.
It's very joyous, very whimsical. I watched the Treehouse Live a few days ago, and I saw some of the gameplay for the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a day one pickup for me.
It looks so good. I am like, my gut tells me it's made by the Mario Odyssey devs. Nintendo won't tell us. But if that's the case, then I know that it's just going to be oozing with charm. I mean, just looking at it, you could tell that it's oozing with charm. But, oh my gosh. I do like the redesign of Donkey Kong as well. I think that he's very cute. He's very silly. He's very emotive. And he's animated more in, like, the Japanese style as opposed to the general Western style. So,
yeah.
I like the Rare design. Don't get me wrong. That's like... The Donkey Kong that I fell in love with was Rare Donkey Kong, but I do think that this is going to be a good move for him. I'm glad that Nintendo is finally respecting the boy, you know? They did finally clothe him, yes. Donkey Kong, for the first time, was able to maybe trade in a few bananas for a pair of pants with suspenders. I'm also excited for Free Roam Mario Kart. I've heard from some people, mostly Shortcat, that they're not, like, super excited about the gimmick of an open world Mario Kart. And I gotta say that that is definitely not me. Because I am very excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Mario Kart World. I mean, as much as I would like the physical game, I am a college student on a budget. And so I am planning on getting the combo pack when the console launches.
Yeah.
Of Mario Kart and the Switch 2, just as a digital code. I would like it physical eventually, but not quite yet. But I am very excited to play that game. It looks very good. I do love that you can play as the Moo Moo Meadows cow. I think that that is an important development.
Did you see that, we're pretty sure that Moo Moo Meadows cow is trans?
That's awesome. Oh, yes, I did see that.
Yeah, because Moo Moo Meadows cow, not only has horns, but also has an udder. And if that didn't give it away, then the septum piercing definitely, like... Maybe non-binary trans, but we do love Moo Moo Meadows cow. Can we skip? We can't skip the first light orb. Oh, no.
No, you cannot. Oh, I love being ahead.
I don't even want to think about where you're at. Interested to see how the world of educational esports competes in Mario Kart World versus how we compete in... You know what? That's going to be interesting. Yeah. Because I think... I don't know if the stretches of road that are between the different courses is actually going to have an impact on your placement at the start of the next race. If that's the case, then it's going to add a whole different layer of competition to everything. Which...
So they did show that off in the Nintendo Treehouse Live. Do you want to know?
Yeah, I actually do want to know. If it's public knowledge, I want to know about it. It's just, I don't have my finger on the pulse like I normally do with, you know, grad school and everything. Oh, I can't
so
skip
yes,
this
your placement while driving to the next track does affect where you start in the next race.
Okay, see, that I think is going to add some good competition. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick those. Oh,
I need to reach your friend. Oh. I can help you reach your friend.
You doing Korok puzzles? Yo! Thank you for the bits!
Like that. Yo!
Thank you for the bits, Apex. Much appreciated. Okay.
All right.
Still full health.
Yeah, I'm doing something like a Korok puzzle. Hey, I think your friend's down there. Go meet him. All right. Now that the Korok has been flung off of the Sky Island,
oh my gosh,
we can make a raft.
I could tell exactly what you were doing. Oh yeah, we're helping a friend. Don't worry, guys. That Korok is gonna survive. Don't worry.
Probably. Maybe.
Ah. I find myself in a predicament. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, everybody. Keep moving forward. That's what I needed.
Alright.
Of course, it
Just
will
what you needed.
probably be a while before my district can afford at least 4 Switch 2. Yeah. So true. So true. Where do I go? This way. Yeah. I'm obviously not doing speedrunning strats because I'm not... I don't have a bow and arrow. I can't get that yet.
Oh boy, I love sailboats. Whee! I love the Wind Waker. It's my favorite game.
Dude, Raru keeps showing up, and he's like, "Hi, I'm in this space now. Would you like to talk with me?" And I'm like, "No! Got
He wants
places
to
to
be your
go, people
friend.
to see."
Like, that's your friend Raru.
Okay, hold up. What if we do this? Oh, you're gonna alarm everybody, aren't you? Yeah, you jerk. Okay. We're making progress. You know what? Okay, okay, I know that we are a silly ragdoll. Okay.
Alright, the Inisha Shrine. I am excited to play Wind Waker with controls it was supposed to be played on, because I played Wind Waker HD before, and I did not enjoy it at all.
That's a shame.
So I am excited to play the original and play it with controls it's supposed to be played with. See, you know, because obviously Wind Waker is well beloved by many people.
True. And that's part of the reason why I want to experience firsthand why people love the game. Oh my gosh. I'm finally making it to the Korok that you murdered.
Oh, nice.
Okay. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to, like, maybe avoid helping him out.
Oh, hindsight 2020, I just thought of, what if while we were doing bingo, we had created channel point and bit rewards for, ways to distract us in the game.
Oh, yeah. Okay, where am I going? Clearly not where I'm supposed to. Oh my gosh, now I gotta play through this animation. Oh, Lord. Okay, hi. Thank you for that, Sai. Love the Wind Waker, but I honestly love Twilight Princess a little bit more. I haven't even played Twilight Princess, so... I'm looking forward to learning why that is such a beloved classic as well. You have to understand that when we grew up, the games that we played on Wii were Carnival Games Mini Golf. And... oh? And M&M's Kart Racing.
Both phenomenal games.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead. Thick Stick!
Yo.
Okay. So where... okay. I'm gonna have to be silly. Okay. Let's get silly. Let's get silly with
You're
it.
always silly.
I know. Oh my gosh. Here's what I have. Ah. Yep. There we go. Okay, and okay, this is the worst boat. It might be the worst boat. Move over, Titanic.
Trying to remember how to throw things. Like that. There we go.
It is kind of interesting that, like, when I jump back into this game, I'm surprised at how quickly I pick up the controls again, even though it's clearly been a while.
Yeah.
Link's Awakening is such a good game. Link's Awakening is such a good game. Yeah. Carnival Games mini golf stream this summer? Possibly. Possibly.
That would be awesome.
Possibly. Because you do have a Wii U. We would need to, like,
I
do probably a completely camera-less setup. And then,
that'd be fine, though.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Okay. We're just gonna... Run! Because if you have never played Carnival Games Mini Golf before, I would say that you're in for a treat, but it's genuinely not that good of a game.
Oh, it's a terrible game. I love it.
It is the definition of shovelware, but it is... like, I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I know that you got a lot of nostalgia for it, and there is definitely some tomfoolery in the game.
I remember you were so good at that game to little 6-year-old me.
Yeah.
Wobble did not hold anything back.
You're in for something. Yes. Thank you for the snack, Apex. What are we going to have today?
Roasted Korok.
Oh, that would be so
Delightful.
good. If somebody could, like, bring a honey glaze for that, that would be nice. Like a soy honey glaze. Egypt course in the sky was so... The Egypt course in the sky was...
Oh my goodness.
You had to be perfect in order to beat the Barker in that level. It was... That particular level was not designed for children. That was designed for the uncle to come in and then plug in their controller. Okay, so we're just gonna...
You didn't make it all the
way.
way. Oh, I love that game. Alright, let's get some out here. Arrows. Wonderful.
I don't even know if there's anything in the chest that I want to get.
Oh, hello.
You didn't make it all the way. Oh, of course I needed to get the thing in the chest. It's a literal key.
That's true. Alright. Oh, do I want that? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that.
Is there a chest in here?
No,
that's just... Okay. I wasted time. That's all right.
That's
This isn't a
okay.
competition or anything.
The more time you waste, the more likely I am to win.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing a swan dive right there, Link. That was very necessary.
Were you silly?
A little bit. I will grab some bright bloom.
Bro doesn't even understand what I'm about to do. Come here, guy.
Okay, I do want Keese eyes as well. That'll be nice and useful.
Oh, okay. All right. Dude just one-shot me. I thought that I was going to be able to one-shot him after... Okay. No. That is
unfortunate,
Yeah.
I will say.
Okay. Now you die.
I need to
bubble gem.
redo this section? Oh my gosh. I'm emotionally
Guys, it's
devastated.
An awesome day to be Twinight, I
It's-
will say.
Come on, I'm really disappointing Funky Kong right now, okay? I just need to think like Funky Kong. What would Funky Kong say right now? He'd probably say... Yeah. Yeah. Need to post pictures pretty soon? You have another kitty! Sigh!
Oh!
We love that! Okay, this is gonna be better. Check this out.
Alright, I have a shirt now.
See, that's what I meant to do the first go-around, okay? I promise I meant to do that the first go-around. Alright. I'm in funky mode. What could go wrong? Everything, as it turns out. Yep. Okay. Finish the fuse shrine. Completely void dark and our name is on. That's a good name for an all-black kitty.
Yes.
Oh, banana. So true. When Donkey Kong said, "Oh, banana," I was like, that's so right. That's valid. That's valid. I like how it's a relatively fast loading time. Oh my gosh, another unskippable dialogue.
I love unskippable dialogue. You have no idea.
Joke's on you. That just gives me an opportunity to drink my coffee.
That's true.
I mean, I do need energy cells, so that makes sense. We haven't done...
You're starting to catch up.
Oh, hydration
Right.
check. Let's go.
Yo! Oh, gotta pause to hydrate.
We love being hydrated. Thank you. Thank you for the hydration check. Speak your truth.
Melissa, thank you
Yes.
for the hydration check over on my channel. I forgot I set that video up.
gosh.
That scared me.
What does your hydration check look like?
It is Venom when Hot Ones did the collab for the new Venom movie. Drinking milk, but instead of milk, he says water. It's very scary.
Oh, well, my boulder hammer broke. Okay. That's okay. I've got a thick stick. Oh, you know what?
I've paused to do a little bit of cooking. Ooh? A meat skewer. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, hold on.
You might have missed it, Ed. There was one stream where I ended up doing like half of the game. I might end up doing the other half of the game. It is a good game. It's just, like, it's not the most popular of the Mario games. Okay, okay. And I did enjoy it. It's definitely more slow-paced, but the only reason I have the game is because Nintendo ended up doing a sale where you could get it for, like, $30 instead of $50. I think that if they had sold the game for $30, they would have sold way more copies and actually made more money. You can actually see the light dragon in the back all the way up here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so we need...
Right.
It is a very good game. I like the puzzles. It's more slow-paced, but it's also a game that you could literally beat in, like... If you're not streaming, you could probably beat it in 3 hours. If you are streaming, you could probably beat it in 4. Hi, Zelda. Yes. Okay, I think that we're just gonna go down here, right? Or, hear me out, we could perish instead.
Did you die again?
I did.
That's really impressive. You tend to do that
when
quite a bit right now.
Like, it's gonna be so over when I do a permadeath run in this game.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
No, I threw my weapon
Okay.
on accident.
managed to get that game for $60 to play the remake, and I already finished beating the original on Game Boy SP. Wait, it was 60? Oh, yeah, different currencies. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up some Zonite while I'm here, because I feel like that could be useful for later.
Oh, you're already in that section. Okay. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so far ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer. I have not died yet. I have drowned once on accident, but it wasn't a death drown.
Well, I'm definitely beating you on that front.
That's true.
So,
You are winning there.
what are you? Oh my gosh, more unskippable dialogue. Oh. Maybe I should actually read this one. Okay, so we can't use those ones. Okay. Let's attach.
Alright, ooh, okay. You know what? I'm a brave boy. Let's take on our first enemy camp. Link, stop pushing the boulder.
Nice. Okay. Oh, no. Physics is a cruel mistress.
Oh, physics is a cruel mistress. Let's whip this.
Oh my gosh.
Oof.
Okay. We got to balance this out. We got to balance this out.
Oh, there's my first death.
Yes.
Unfortunate. The Captain Construct. Oh, where are you putting me? Where was my last save? Was it outside
Gosh.
of that cave, at least?
I love imprecise D-pads.
Oh, it was right in the middle of the enemy camp. Neat.
Guys, did you know that if you add 2 fans to the boat, it's actually way quicker? That's pretty neat, actually. That's a really nice mechanic. We're learning things. All right.
Did you know that boats can water?
Boats can water, but you cannot make them drink.
Ah, true.
Yep. Oh
Goodbye,
my
Decade
gosh.
Master Sword. Could you break already, actually? I would like that inventory slot. I don't really use two-handed weapons. Get out of here. Alright, I would like this Guster.
Flint, I'll take it.
I've gained the power of water!
Not what I meant to do.
Okay,
Okay.
let's grab the axe. There we go.
Oh, crunchy frames. Crunchy frames.
Yummy. Yummy frames. Where am I supposed to go from here? Here.
Okay. I took out the enemy camp.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you and I at the same spot again?
I don't know. I don't know. I just know. Wait, hold up. Let me check something. Okay. Okay. I'm checking things. Checking things. Okay, that...
Oh, free Korok seed.
$50 and it's
I did
only
not
on...
know that Korok seed was there.
It's only on digital? Are they not making physical prints of Mario vs. Donkey Kong anymore? That is sad.
That is sad.
Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Wait, was I not just here? Oh, you might
yes.
catch up, because I'm a little lost.
Okay, yes, stay lost. Stay lost. This is the power of funky mode.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know what I can do. Yo! I just skipped that entire section because I put a minecart on my shield.
No.
Earlier. Yo.
I can finally access the zonite.
Oh yeah, you and I are close. I think.
Okay, let me go ahead and collect these guys. I have not given permission. Could you give me permission? Please give me permission. I want to steal these. Oh, thank you. Okay.
From the forge construct?
The fans. From the mining
Oh,
construct.
okay. Do not need
You know
those.
what?
Yeah, you and I are in the same place.
Yeah.
You've caught up, because I got distracted.
Yes! Okay.
Okay, now, if we take out the fan... Have to get used to this game again.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yo, Tulin of Rito Village, thank you for following. How are you doing today?
The Tulin of Rito Village?
The Tulin of Rito Village.
Oh my gosh, dude.
How is it going?
Oh, that's so awesome. Tulin, I'm such a big fan. Nobody snipes guys like you. It's pretty cool. Okay. The best sage here. Honestly, yes.
Rue, how do you feel that you're getting your own amiibo in a couple months?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Alright. Use the device dispenser
dude.
here.
Oh my gosh, we are like literally at the same spot now.
Oh, that is terrifying. I shouldn't have gotten distracted.
That's the power of funky mode.
That is the power of funky mode. Oh, I've got to get going. My
Okay.
Korok friend, with all due respect.
That Korok friend that I
unfortunately
also
do not
see.
care too much for your flight.
Okay.
Oh. So, line up, please. Thank you.
Okay. As I told many streamers, I'm going to get the amiibo star into soulless eyes.
Yes. As you should.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, come on, Link. No, I'm gonna want to get, like, all of the next generation of champions. I'm so excited for
Yeah.
Sidon to get an amiibo. I have wanted a Sidon amiibo for so long. Like, I love you, Tulin, don't get me wrong. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Shouldn't
I'm
have
trying to
done that.
remember if this is how I do it. Oh no, where's the fourth one? I was supposed to bring a fourth one. No. Oh, hold on. There we go.
No. Oh, gosh.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna bring the one I've already created.
Okay, we do this. I need a redo. A redo one would definitely... I mean, like, we're getting one.
Yes.
I gotta be honest, is anybody excited for, the...
Yunobo.
Why am I Yunobo, yeah. Is anybody excited for Yunobo? Asking for a friend? I kind of love Yunobo,
wait
but...
to get my hands on a Yunobo amiibo, man. Alright, let's see if this really dumb minecart contraption I've created works.
We're kind of at the same area. I can kind of tell.
Not. Well, I know what we're gonna do instead.
Patience, 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 patience. No! Okay. Okay. Your secret is safe with us.
Yes.
Okay.
Nintendo will never find out about this.
Yep.
As far as
It's
Nintendo knows, everybody loves Yunobo. Titans, I would advise against arson. Just for safety reasons, but, I mean, you do you, ultimately. Does this work?
Oh,
this works. Cool.
Okay.
I should have done this my first playthrough.
Alright.
Alright. Let's get this chest over here.
My gosh. Okay.
Have you made it past that section yet?
I am spending so much time with these minecarts. Call me Steve, the way that I am...
Yearning for the mines?
I am yearning for the mines. I am... Call me Jack Black. The way that I'm doing things that aren't really smart, but are very entertaining. Yo, 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 okay.
Did you make it?
We're so winning. We're so winning.
Yo!
Chicken jockey. Dude,
Chicken jockey.
I said chicken jockey once, and now my students won't shut up about it, and they want me to say chicken jockey all the time. I'm like, please develop a personality instead.
No.
Okay,
I just realized I don't really need to be worrying about the bubble gems, because there's nothing on our list for bubble gems.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're gonna have to... Okay, okay, I can do this. Right? Yes. I haven't even seen the movie, and I know so much about lava chicken.
Oh, yes.
I banned the phrase chicken jockey from my classroom. I don't blame you. No, I don't want to pass the time.
It's really funny, because you guys work with kids, and I work at a movie theater.
Yeah, there's like a very unfortunate overlap in this Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna do...
No, the Minecraft stuff has been a little ridiculous. We have had to unfortunately call the police a couple times.
Which is just... oh my gosh. We were talking about this, like, in the call before stream started, but, like... I'm not a fan of the minions, per se, but I do think that the gentle minions was actually kind of nice, because people were kind of... they were respectful in the movie theaters, from what I understand.
Oh, yeah.
And
they clapped politely. They were just showing up in suits.
Yeah. And now you have people that are, like, just throwing popcorn everywhere and causing such a nightmare for the people who work in movie theaters. And it's just not cool, man.
Yeah, it's not great, unfortunately. The Minecraft trend in theaters is pretty ridiculous.
Like, I do think that, like, this is a movie that definitely benefits from, like, cheering and stuff. But there's no reason to be, like, to make things difficult for the people who work at the movie theater, you know?
Yeah.
That's when it stops becoming a meme and it ends up becoming a nuisance. Okay, we head this way.
Where'd the like stone go? Here it is. Nope, that's a bright bloom seed. Okay, well, no like stone for me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're getting some goodies. Goodies, like I'm saying. Goodies right there. Man, I really want to play this game at 60 FPS, because in the times where it drops to 20 in, like, the opening area, I'm like, man, I could really go for a little bit more juice.
Yeah.
No! I should have turned the camera!
Did you die?
No, I just fell. I tripped and fell.
Oh.
They should have put some caution
tape. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, womp womp.
Wait, hold up.
Alright, we are about an hour in, and I don't think either of us are off the Great Sky Island yet.
No, we're not.
I'm getting close, though. Yo, Bunny, how's it going?
Hello, Bunny. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Let's just... Oh, you know what? Okay, wait, hold up. I gotta... hold up. Let me look at the board. I don't think that that's anything. Okay. We do like the dancing Kirby's.
We do.
Not a fan of the
love
Kirby.
Excited, actually, for... And I haven't seen too many people talking about this. The Kirby and the Forgotten Land DLC.
I am so excited.
Like, that's gonna be really cool.
I recently beat the game with my girlfriend, and I cannot wait to just play through not only the post-game, but all of the DLC at this point.
Yeah.
I am Kirby with his sleeping
That
hat.
is such a good game.
You could have gotten a rupee from a bloopy. Where's the bloopy, though? Are bubble frogs
the bloopy
bloopies?
that spawns... Well...
Because a bloopy...
They technically are bloopies, but...
Okay.
The bloopy that spawns is so hard to actually...
Yeah, I got a bubble gem, but not a... Not a rupee.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, Alyssa. I don't think that, it's such a tight window that I don't know. Is it?
I actually don't think that
Yeah, it's
bloopy
okay.
drops rupees. The one that comes from the bubble frog. I don't think that one actually drops any rupees.
Okay, we're gonna...
Alright, we have made it to the Ascend Shrine. How are you doing?
I am really close to doing that. This, wow. This really is something, isn't it?
I love video games.
It... Like, Ultra Hand, I love it. It is the jankiest thing that Nintendo has created since Star Fox Zero.
Awesome.
Please, please, please. Okay, okay. Okay, no, no, no. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, okay, okay.
Link acquired uppies.
Please never say that again.
I will be saying that many more times
We have
now that I know you hate it.
uppies? That's...
Link has acquired uppies.
I really prefer Ascend to uppies, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm just imagining AG Aonuma going, uppies please! Uppies! I heard Garrett from the Minecraft movie is a pretty good character. Is that Jason Momoa's character?
Yes, that's Jason Momoa's character.
Okay. I have not heard that. I have heard other things, but I'm not gonna like actually form an opinion about it until I see the movie for myself, and I'm actively trying to avoid the movie. Why would I watch a Minecraft movie when I could simply watch Spirited Away? But again, answer me that.
I could just play Minecraft and probably have a more enjoyable time for an hour and a half.
Give me a few Minecraft mods, and I promise I can make a better Minecraft movie in a month. YouTubers have. I have now acquired uppies.
Wobble has acquired uppies. I've just finished the uppies shrine.
Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Because if I'm behind anyways, I might as well... Okay, alright. Not what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Okay, okay, okay. Can we... Woo! Oh, come on, come on.
Okay, let's get pants.
There
as well.
we go. I'm only behind by
All
like
right.
60 to 90 seconds, so not
That's
the end of the
scary.
world. Yeah. Oh, and funky
That
mode is really
is
close to
scary.
being done already. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
We are certainly not speedrunners. I think that we could safely say that.
Oh yeah. Speedrunners, I believe, would have beaten the game by now.
Yes. Yeah.
Speedrunners also employ a lot of glitches, too.
I don't even know what the world record is for this game.
I don't know. Breath of the Wild actually just got a new world record a few days ago.
Really? Okay.
I think like 2 weeks ago. It's down to 22 minutes now.
Okay, do we... Hold up. Oh, I think we just go... Oh, yeah, that's right, we go here.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and do this. Gifted a mocha frappe from a... No! Hold up.
Yo, oh, that sounds good.
I actually texted you about this, but now I need to let Twitch chat know. The other day, I ended up going to an ice cream place with some friends, and it was so awesome because they had a matcha cheesecake ice cream. It was so delicious. They also had a salted, like, caramel Oreo one. But I was like, matcha cheesecake is too nice to pass up. Oh no.
That sounds really good. I saw that text. That sounds so delicious. Especially from that ice cream place you went to, because that place is so good.
It's a nice one. Matcha cheesecake ice cream. It was good. It was very tasty.
Oh, I love unskippable cutscenes. Let's go! Secret Stone! Demon King!
Wait, nobody told me that there was a Demon King and a Secret Stone in this game. That sounds fake.
That does sound fake.
Alright, made it. Here we go. Went to a sushi place the other day and it was so good. I haven't had sushi in a while. I really should have sushi. Oh man, guys, could we get some 07s in chat for Funky Mode being up? Unfortunately, we are going to have to retire Funky Mode.
For now. I mean, I am still saving all of my points to
Continue your journey.
make you play fitness boxing featuring Hatsune Miku live on stream.
What are you? What?
Oh my god. I can't believe that you would
I'm
do
just
that to
waiting
me.
for you to reactivate that channel point reward.
Secret King? Demon Stone? So true. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that Funky Mode timer. There we go. Oh, never mind. Okay. I love how in the game on my end, I still have to watch this unskippable cutscene, and then chat, on the other hand, was like, no, we have an unskippable cutscene of our own. And then,
Yo!
and
it's
we're
funky time.
back. We got another hour of Funky Mode on the clock. It's a good day to be Funky Kong.
Let's go.
Yo, so true. So true.
Alright, well...
Oh, you can skip it.
head over here.
You can skip that. That was good. Okay, I didn't know that you could skip that.
Nice. You can't first part, but you can skip that.
Okay.
Alright. I've teleported on out of there.
I do
So
genuinely
now-
love Recall. Recall might be one of my favorite abilities in, like, any game.
That's fair. I mean, the coding that has to be behind it
Oh, yeah.
is insane.
Being able to reverse any object. And now... Yeah,
I almost fell off of that. That was really sad.
It's like all of these things, and I really want to just skip my way through them, because I know that I'm not going to be able to open this door, but, like, the game still says, no, you still got to do it.
You gotta do it. Oh, that means I've gained a bit of speed on you.
You know what I just realized? Do you have a shirt yet?
A shirt. I do have a shirt, yeah.
Okay, see, I don't have a shirt. I don't know where I skipped the shirt, but apparently I skipped it.
It was in one of the caves.
Okay, yeah. No, Link is shirtless but wearing snow pants, which means that he is canonically from Minnesota.
I see.
Yeah.
Also, I have terrible news. My Pro Controller has started to drift.
No.
Oh, that is very upsetting. I was not gonna get the Switch 2 Pro Controller, but I might after all.
Isn't that your Zelda? Tears of the Kingdom?
is my Zelda.
No.
It is.
That's heartbreaking.
Link has fallen into the void.
Look, it happens to the best of us. All right?
That's true.
It happens to a lot of guys. Don't worry about it. No, I had a Pro Controller for a while and it ended up starting to drift, and I tried to turn it into repairs for at GameStop and then buy a new one, and they really didn't like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they were not
I do have a second controller, actually. I was recently gifted, the 8-bit Do controller. It's very nice.
Is this what we want to do? Yes, okay. There we go, okay. The assistants, I think it's implied this link is from Hitano. He has a southern... Good night, y'all! Here we go.
Zelda.
I love
Legend of
Zelda.
I gotta finish my coffee. It's cold by now.
You gotta get yourself one of those coffee heaters that you stick on your desk. I got mine for like 20 bucks, and it has dramatically improved my life.
I've been thinking about it, honestly. I do have it in my Amazon wish list. I just don't like giving Amazon money.
Well, I mean, there are probably other ways that you could, like, go about getting one. But, like, when I say that it is a... Oh my gosh, what did I do? How did I manage that?
Oh, what happened?
How did... My God. That was special. That was really special. I did that for you guys. But
yo, Soggy Boy, how's it going?
Yeah, welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Now, when I say that it is like one of the biggest small purchase improvements that I have made in my life, I'm not even kidding. It's so good. Could a brother get a bouncy boy? Thank you. Here we go. Link is pretty southern. As a southern person myself, I see it canon. You know, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, this is also the game where Link is, like, MacGrubering every single thing that he comes across. And
true.
That's pretty southern. And he also likes cooking food. There's some, like, southern hospitality here as well. Okay, good. That wasn't the void. That was just
Speaking
a pool.
of Southern, I'm very happy that Steel Ball Run has been officially teased earlier today. Oh, new JoJo anime. Part 8. Nice. I did not see that yet. That's really cool.
Oh.
I have not really watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've only watched the first 2 parts. But yeah, I've heard that part 8 is good, so that's really cool.
I haven't seen any of it. The only the only anime that I've seen, like actual anime show, is Demon Slayer, and then like the first 2 episodes of Delicious in Dungeon. I want to watch more, but
Delicious in Dungeon is so good.
I know.
That is probably a top 5 show of all time for me, and not even just speaking anime, just in general.
Really?
That is such a good series.
Huh. Okay.
No, I highly recommend you watch more of it.
Once I finish the school year and or maybe grad school and I can actually dedicate myself to like watching TV shows again, then I'll try to give it a go.
That's fair, yeah. I've actually just started watching Good Place with my girlfriend because she hasn't seen it yet.
It's such a good show.
It's such a good show.
Okay, we gotta kind of time this the right way.
Quest updated. Find Princess Zelda.
No, you're okay. I'm close. I'm close. That's definitely how diving works. It is actually really cool. Like, I don't want to spoil the game for people who haven't seen, like, all of the game. But it's really cool how you can, in the Great Sky Island, as you're doing your thing, you just, you can look out at the sky and see a little something, you know? Every now and then.
Yeah.
You can just see a little something, you know?
That
Okay,
is really cool.
Not what I meant to do.
Alright. I am diving to the mainland as we speak.
No! I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close.
I shouldn't have skipped that. That cutscene is so good. I should not have skipped it.
You let competition get the best of you?
Yeah.
I am praying to get a little bit of life right now. Thank you, Goddess Hylia.
Hey.
Now we're slightly less goopy.
You're slightly less goopy. Congrats. I see you right there. I see ya.
You know, while jumping back to the subject of Link being from the South, I also hello. I could see is it no, it's not Kakariko. What's the original village in Ocarina of Time? Why am I blanking on it? Kokiri Forest?
I am checking the first two squares.
No!
Yes!
Dang it! Okay. Alright.
Now that we're on the surface, the real game begins.
Yeah, I know. I haven't even unlocked the real game yet. Oh, hold up. No, come on. There we go. Imagine it lets you choose between stamina or heart and lets you stay stranded on the sky. It would be funny.
It would be funny. Boss Boko right there.
But Kokiri Forest, I could see Kokiri Forest actually being a real location in like West Virginia or something.
That's true.
And they've been dodging taxes for like 30 years. Like collectively as a village. Is that... Oh, no, this is skippable too. Okay, you know what? I am also going to be disrespectful towards art. I am going to skip that. There we go.
Alright.
To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Yeah!
Yeah! And remember, this is blockout bingo, so you do not need to worry.
That. Yep.
I have a row that I definitely want to go for. Just realized. Oh my goodness, and I can check a third one off as well.
No! Stop that. Actually, calm down. Calm down.
I had just had to check. I probably could have checked that off a while ago, because I've used a few.
I thought that was going to be my first one, too.
Haha.
Dang it. Okay. Okay. I know what's the first one that I'm going for.
Dr. Purra!
Woo.
Hi, Purra. Purra's design in this game is infinitely better than her Breath of the Wild design.
Yeah.
I did find her kind of annoying in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. And in Age of Calamity, she was really good.
Yeah, I did like playing as her in the Age of Calamity DLC.
I do think that my favorite version of her is the Tears of the Kingdom version, but I really like The Age of Calamity version.
Mm-hmm. Now, I am very interested to see the plot of Age of Imprisonment, because Nintendo did confirm, unlike Age of Calamity, this will be canon. So they did confirm that Age of Imprisonment will be canon. But they also told us Age of Calamity was canon. So I'm just interested to see what happens.
There's a lot of people going to be upset with me, particularly Bambi. But hold up.
But what? Guys, Wobble's gone silent. I'm scared. Wobble
let me
has gone
cook. Let me cook. Let me
completely
let me cook.
Okay.
Let me cook.
Okay.
It's not working. Okay, let me Oh, I can't eat that. Oh man, I am really early game. I'm really early game, aren't I? Okay. We can take that. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I'm out of stamp. This is not good. Okay. I'm just gonna run over here. I tried to do an experiment. I don't know if it ended up turning out the way that I had hoped, but that's okay.
It turned out even better.
Snack time? A snack? Thank you so much for the snack. Much appreciated. What are we gonna have for a snack, Titan? Bomb fruit. Okay, well, thank you.
A tasty snack, to be sure.
Is there, like, if they were a real thing, do you think that you would eat one? Bomb fruit.
I think you and I both know the answer to that question, and we're both disappointed in it.
Yeah, that's right. You're a geologist. You lick rocks.
I do lick rocks.
Yeah. I'm looking. Wait a minute. I have an idea.
Wow, the stick drift is really starting to get to me. Oh. No, Link, your stick drift. There we go.
Okay, here's something that I could do. Let me go ahead and hold that. Drop it. Use it.
I'll be able to go down there eventually. Oh, I forgot. I can't shield surf on that one. Okay, there's a black Horriblin. This early. I'm scared.
Oh, they're not even
There is
noticing
two black
that. Okay.
Horriblins.
I was hoping... Yeah. I was really hopeful. Didn't get what I was looking for, and that's okay. What if...
Pauses
Okay.
over here,
Okay,
right?
hold up. Does that count?
Yo. Were you cook? Did you cook?
Yeah, I cooked. I gotta get out of here. Okay. You know what? That counts. That counts. I don't care what anybody says. That counts. Oh no, it should be purple. Okay, well I'm gonna be red now, as it turns out.
Okay. You can switch to purple.
That's not even the one that I was going for. Can I switch to purple?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll just need to unclick the red and then...
Oh, okay. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. We did something. Now there's another...
Mashing through dialogue here.
I don't know how useful that's going to be for
me
bingo.
to go... Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any reason for me to go into Hyrule Castle. I'm looking right now. There's only one quest that I can see is definitely doable in there.
Dude, this guy's so handsome.
Oh no, I can think of another reason to go into Hyrule Castle. In fact, I can think of 2 more reasons to go into Hyrule Castle. Alright, now I need to go back to Pura.
I hate having such low stamina, man. It
Yeah.
really is. Like, early game is like, ugh.
There's a Korok right there, what?
Where is she? Where is she? Is it in here? Okay. Hey, kid! The dog? Dr. Purra, the swordsman! The swordsman has returned! Sorry, Purra, I'm skipping your cutscene as well. I know, Sai, I know. She's lots of people's favorites, but we can't. Okay.
You gotta hurry. I'm about to get my paraglider.
Dude, Purra is giving mother, though. Let's be real.
She is.
Yeah. This is a really bad time to need to use the restroom, huh?
You know what? I could use the restroom too. I'm down to pause and use the restroom.
I was just gonna give the time to you, but if you want to be fair, then
I'd like to make it fair.
okay. You know what? We're gonna take a little bit of a break. We are going to hit the restroom real quick. Now is also a great time for you guys to stretch. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. Restock your water. Use the restroom if you need to, and we will see you guys in a few minutes.
I'll be right back.
Sidagia 22 just absorbed a Maxim tomato. They are now at full strength, and ready to fight eldritch horrors.
Don't worry,
All right.
everybody. I wash my hands. Oh, and lucky you guys. When I end up changing sources, it resets the funky mode timer. I forgot about that.
Wonderful.
It's just going to be almost nonstop funky mode.
See, now you've got the power of Funky Kong on your side even longer.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get nervous.
Well, apparently I'm not using it because you got 3 squares to my 1.
Granted, 2 of them are the exact same square.
Oh, you didn't save one for me?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's...
I was telling you, we could have reset earlier since we had some dupes.
You just manifested my destiny.
I sure did.
Man, you really went to that area and you stuck a flag in it and you said, actually, this belongs to me.
Snack time?
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for the snack, Apex. What are we going to have? Slightly burnt saltine. You know what? I like that, though. I
Yummy.
like a little bit of
Actually,
bitterness.
That's not a terrible snack.
Like, one
I've
of-
actually got a snack with me. I've got some trail mix with banana chips in it.
Oh.
Snack time?
Thank you again for this. Thank you for the Snack Titan. All right.
All right.
I firmly believe that one of the best Cheez-It variations is extra toasty.
Yes. Oh, it's so good.
Now, Titan, are you expecting me to have the char on the outside as well, or can I rip off the char and just have the gooey marshmallow? I should probably heal, right? I should...
Probably.
But I don't know if I want to. Char and all? Okay. Well, Apex
Char and
says
all.
char and all. Titan says either way. Okay. I do know that Apex does get a lot of enjoyment out of watching me suffer, so...
It's true.
Yeah.
It is very enjoyable.
Well, yeah, you also find it enjoyable. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's open the emergency shelter up real quick.
See, for a guy like Misai, I like the golden. I like it golden brown. Can't allow anyone to pass here. You're not permitted in there. It's probably because I'm shirtless.
Yeah.
If it's not burnt, it's not right. That's... You know, there's a lot of people who are like that. I don't 100% disagree, but, like... Because it can still be really tasty if it's super burnt, but I prefer to be a lot gentler with it and to get it golden brown, and that, for me, is a perfect marshmallow.
Where? Ah, there's the cooking pot. Okay. Now... I need that.
Let's go ahead and cook some things real quick, just to make sure that we can, you know, survive. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll throw in that, and then throw in that, yeah.
Alright, I have created a couple meals.
You need it to be lava? I don't know about that.
I will say, I have started to enjoy a good burnt marshmallow. I still prefer a golden crispy one, but burnt is not bad.
You know what I don't want to say that I realized it, but I just... Oh, hold up. Okay, steamed fruit with 4 hearts. I'll take that. I ended up making myself a breakfast crunch wrap. And I forgot how much I love the taste of black pepper. I will posit this. As strange as it is to say, I actually think that black pepper is an underrated spice.
Snack time?
I know...
You know what? see that.
Because, like, lots of people think, oh, black pepper, like, oh, salt, you put salt and pepper on everything. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But, like, have you ever stopped to, like, genuinely appreciate the flavor of black pepper and, like, the black peppercorn? Because
I can't say I have.
It's so good. Just, like, have almost like not a full black pepper, like, get freshly cracked black pepper and make sure that the little pieces are a little bit bigger than you would do, because like the pepper that you end up getting from restaurants is basically just like sawdust that you put on. But a really nice freshly cracked black peppercorn is really good. It's floral, it's earthy. It can sometimes overwhelm a dish, but when it is able to linger on your palate, it's so good. I also do like seasoned pepper that's made out of like little tiny pieces of chili that have been dried and kind of crushed up. That's good.
Oh, that does sound good.
Yeah.
Snack
I do like doing seasoned pepper with my breakfast. I've been doing eggs in a nest a lot for breakfast lately.
It's a classic.
Just because it's a fun, simple breakfast.
Okay, now we got to go back to Pura. Okay.
Oh, such a good cutscene.
Pepperoncinis, and I did see the slightly burnt water. Thank you, Apex. Don't know how that works. Yummers.
Yummers.
We're avoiding that Korok. We're just okay. This is just not a great situation for a guy like me. We can, yes.
No, how you make slightly burnt water is you burn toast.
Okay.
And then as you burn the toast, after you burn the toast, you scrape all of that off. And then you scrape all of the burnt off into the water, mix it together. That's your burnt water.
Why not just take the toast and stick it in like a NutriBullet or something?
Because then I mean, you could do that, yeah. With water.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, with water. Okay, no, I get it. I gotta wonder if burnt water is, like, also water that has a little bit of smokiness in it, maybe some carbon dioxide that's, like, dissolved in. Because, like, hydrogen is very flammable and oxygen is very flammable, but water, which is made out of hydrogen and oxygen, is, like, definitely not flammable. Yeah.
Snack time?
Dude, chemistry is so weird and silly.
It is. Science is weird and silly.
Yeah, first of all, most of us is empty space. So you're welcome for reminding you of that. But, like, literally everything that we do, the game that we are playing, the conversation that we are having, the food that you are currently digesting, it's all just, like, everything is chemical reactions. Everything.
It is.
We are sentient chemical reactions. That's all we are. We're just chemical reactions with guns. That's all that humanity is.
We have also created Donkey Kong.
Okay, we have created Donkey Kong. Like, yes, when we are looking at peak development in, like, evolution or, like, prehistory to history, whatever you want to call it, like, it is all just chemical reactions and Donkey Kong. Spicy water with jalapeno juice in it. That actually does sound good, though. I would drink that. I would 100% drink that.
You would drink that.
Maybe with... Okay. Jalapeno, throw in some cucumber and mint. I think you got something.
What did you come back to? I wish I could tell you.
Wake up
what did you wake up to? Jalapeno water, obviously.
You woke up
Alright.
to chemical reactions.
That was not a like quest or part of the bingo, but I did get a very nice item.
Are you allowed to divulge what that item is?
Snack time?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I just grabbed the champion's leathers.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that is nice.
It is.
Like, to get even just a little bit of defense, that's probably a smart move, actually.
Yeah.
Dubious food, thank you, Titan. I love it when my food has pixels. That's actually part of every PNG tubers and VTubers diet is just pixels. So now you know.
That's true. Like, that's a real fact. He didn't make that up.
Snack time?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I have an idea.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I'm having some chemical reactions in my brain. Let's put it that way. A singular,
right.
slightly burnt, massive grape. I'm just imagining like an ostrich egg-sized grape. It's got a little bit of char on it.
Now that's what I call flavor.
Yes. Is this... Okay, it is skippable. Oh, okay. There we go. Cool.
Now that I have the paraglider, I can really start making some moves.
Yeah.
I really need to... Yeah.
Where was the item I was thinking of? I don't remember exactly where it is. There was something I wanted to get.
Okay, we got the Skyview Tower now activated.
While I'm here, I may as well do this, actually.
Do it.
Snack time?
Man, we are just overflowing with snacks. Keep them coming, guys. I cannot button mash hard enough. A secret a secret stone? Demon
Demon
King?
King?
Oh, great minds
Alright.
think alike, and so do ours.
That is part of one of the quests done.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, yeah, I'll take you over that.
Snack time?
More snacks! More snacks!
More snacks! Where is the item I'm thinking of? I don't remember. Okay, well, there's one more thing I could go and get.
A dubious secret stone.
Ooh!
Alright, that's funny. I'll take that. Oh, throughout the course of this stream, I might end up having to create something that I have been actively trying to avoid in my Minimum Hearts playthrough, but we'll see.
Ooh, I am curious to see what that is.
It's the hover bike.
Oh, you know what? That... Do I have the materials for that? No, I don't have steering sticks. Yes, hi Horriblin gang. Hi Horriblin gang. You are all awful. I hate every single one of you.
I am now part Ganondorf, thank you. Let me read...
Oh my... I'm trying to remember. Do I actually need to be in the castle for this? It might just be down there. No, I think I need to be in the castle for it.
I discovered a hole. Stella.
Congratulations, that happens quite a bit in this game.
Yeah.
Need to do some bingo for games. Yeah, no, bingo is fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
one of the best
Oh,
modes
there's
in
more
Pikmin 3
horrible
Deluxe is the bingo mode. Bingo mode
I did
is
not
so
know
good.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe had a bingo mode.
It does have a bingo mode, yeah.
Yes, hi guys, welcome back. I do not want to deal with any of you right now, actually. I hate this. I do have a second shield. I do have a very good shield.
I'm heading towards a location.
Alright.
Anybody who's watching my screen would probably be able to guess where my next location is.
Snack time?
Another snack time, thank you.
Yo.
Thank you. We're just...
What are we having, Titan?
We're swimming in snacks.
Alright, I've got some decent armor now. Royal Guard pants, Champion's tunic.
Dark clump.
Mmm, yummy.
Yo, Soggy Boy, thank you for the follow.
Yo.
Much appreciated, and welcome to the Funky Fresh crew. Don't mind if I guess.
I can't remember. The thing I want might not be in Hyrule Castle, actually. In which case, I have been wasting a little bit of time.
You know, one very fair and valid criticism that I have seen of Tears of the Kingdom is that because it allows for so much aerial travel, that it almost kind of disincentivizes you from exploring the actual surface world, and exploration is like one of the main things that made Breath of the Wild so engaging and entertaining. And so
That is true.
like mechanically the game is a little bit all over the place. I still love the game. It is still one of my favorite games of all time. No amount of YouTuber criticism or negativity is going to take that away from me, but I do kind of understand how by making aerial travel so accessible, it disincentivizes you from playing the game that made Breath of the Wild so awesome, you know?
I get that, yeah.
Yeah, horses are basically obsolete. Once you get to a certain point, it doesn't really even make sense to explore through the surface world. Unless you really want to go for all the Koroks. But... and the depths is a bit of a grind. I will say that. Oh, gosh. Oh, of course, it's one of you goobers. All right.
Alright. Okay, yeah, no, the thing I'm looking for, I don't think was actually in the castle at all.
Oh, you're still in the
Awesome.
castle. Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to get some gear to make my life easier down the line. Being a little less risky.
I've got like a
So I've been-
one-track mind right now.
Okay. I know what I'm going for next.
See, I also know what I'm going for next. It's just, it's taking me a while to get there.
Hmm. Oh, you know what? I've got good enough gear. The thing I wanted, we're not gonna worry about it. So what I am gonna do
I haven't
is
gotten
travel over
any-
here.
I have like pants that provide me 2 hit points of protection. Oh, and there's my first blue bokoblin. All right. We're just avoiding him. Ooh.
I've got Royal Guard pants, and I've got the Champion's leathers. So I've got decent armor for this early in the game.
I also agree, Titan. I think there should have been DLC.
Yeah.
The fact that there is no master mode is actually criminal. DLC explains... I mean, but here's the thing, Titan. I don't think that the developers thought about that or even care. And I think that there's a lot of Zelda players that also don't care. Yes, there's a lot of Zelda players that care about the story, but the story is not the main reason why I enjoy playing Zelda games. It's mostly the mechanics and the puzzles. And I imagine that most of the Nintendo developers also kind of think that. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I gotta... For the routing and travel into the Kingdom Breath of the Wild because... Oh, wait. Let's do that. Hopefully I didn't destroy anybody.
Hopefully not.
Hi, I would like to talk to you. There we go. Okay. You can choose whether or not you want to full commit to explore an entire... That is true. That is true.
That is true. They don't care about Sheikah stuff, and the outlet for Sheikah stuff is Impa. Yeah. What I would have liked is... I get that we're getting it in Age of Imprisonment.
No!
I would have liked DLC that went over Zelda's side of the story.
Yeah, but the reason why they didn't do DLC is because they'd rather sell the full game.
Yeah.
And they know that fans are going to be looking for that. So, like, for a lot of people, that's basically going to be a guaranteed purchase. Where's the cave? Oh, well. I guess we're just going to keep going this way. I was hoping to use the sky tower to get a little bit more distance and get us closer to our destination, but hey, at least we got a fast travel point coming up over... Ooh, hold up. You know what? No, let's run.
I think I know what you're going for.
Do you know?
Possibly, because I think I might be doing it right now. Yup.
People like the idea of finding the divine beast in the depths.
There we go. Hey, check the bingo card.
Oh, well, that wasn't what I was going for, but congratulations.
Okay, that's good. Just gonna get all of this stuff. And let's see, I believe next.
Where am I? I thought I knew where I was going. I don't even see the main landmark that I was heading towards anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. We're doing great.
Yeah.
We're doing great. Also enjoy the pathing into the kingdom more. It's more akin to the older Zelda routing and stories. True. Now that I have played this game multiple times, Tears of the Kingdom, I have come to the realization that actually I think the divine beasts are better designed than the Tears of the Kingdom dungeons.
Really?
Yep.
What makes you say that?
Because the Tears of the Kingdom dungeons are go to these 5 different locations and hit these 5 different switches. And the divine beasts were that, but also giving you the ability to press a button and radically alter the dungeon, like Va Ruta with the trunk in the water, like va bird by tilting it, and it forced you to basically think about how to change the actual environment of the dungeon. And Tears of the Kingdom dungeons don't force you to think that way. They just tell you, go to these 5 locations, think of these things. Like, in a lot of classic 3D Zelda dungeons, you have a mechanic where if you push a button in one room, it affects the environment in another room. And with the Divine Beast, they kind of streamlined that and said, no, you can now push that button from anywhere in the dungeon, and it will change the layout or the orientation of the dungeon. And with Tears of the Kingdom, there was none of that in any of the dungeons. And so the puzzles are a lot easier to solve, and they don't involve nearly as much thinking.
Okay, I think that's fair,
Yep.
actually. I would say, I think where Tears of the Kingdom excels is the... I mean, the main gimmick of this game, obviously, is Ultra Hand.
Yes.
And I think where Tears of the Kingdom excels is a lot of the puzzle dungeons are so different while still being based on Ultra Hand.
Yeah. I get that. And, like, Ultra Hand is a fantastic mechanic, but, like, with Ultra Hand or fusing things to things is, like, the main mechanic of this game, I also kind of, like, I actually appreciate the runes in Breath of the Wild probably more than I do the runes in Tears of the Kingdom. Because there's more to do with the runes in Breath of the Wild. There's, like, greater variety, I guess.
That's fair, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let us get on over here.
Wind Temple is definitely really good, especially the lead up to it, but I feel like a lot of that is style and aesthetic. That's kind of where I'm coming from. Backtracking is the element of the dungeons they leaned into. Get X item for Y puzzle to backtrack to main dungeon puzzle. This is true. This is true. Okay.
Ooh, that did not help nearly as much as I thought it would. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to rethink this. I mean, I know how I can't do it.
Oh, those are Horriblins. I don't want to...
If I remember correctly...
I love Colgera as a boss just for its... Oh, the theme is immaculate. 8-Bit Theory did a video about the Colgera theme, and I have never clicked on a thumbnail so fast and so hard in my life.
No, that's true. It's such a good theme.
Mm-hmm. Says the guy who was soured on Wind Waker.
I know. Listen, Wind Waker has good The thing that I will say, the one thing that ruined Wind Waker for me,
Oh no.
I think Wind Waker's Wind Temple is the worst dungeon in any Zelda game that I've played.
Okay. I mean, I've never played it, so... Hilda says, Wind Temple is fine.
I know you have opinions on Wind Waker. That is my least favorite dungeon in any Zelda game.
Time?
Have you played
I've
Ocarina of
played.
Time?
I have not, no.
Oh, you gotta play Ocarina of Time. Thank you for fried Colgera, Apex.
Mmm, yummy.
Okay, we're gonna...
Wait,
We're gonna drop a save.
What is this area called? Is this area called what I think it is? No! Ooh, okay.
Where can I find...
Snack time?
Where can I find a
It'll
gooby
be
wooby? I
good.
need to find a gooby wooby. Oh, here we go.
Good to get the power.
Gooby woobies,
Oh, you're getting
let's
a gooby
go.
wooby?
Huh? I have never seen that in any playthrough. Marbled rock roast, thank you.
Ooh, yummy.
Okay. No, I need... Oh, come on. Okay. So those aren't going to work. There's gotta be another location. I made it all the way over here. I need to find... If anybody sees what I am looking... at this point, it should be very clear exactly what I am looking for. If anybody sees them, let me know. Thought that
Them, okay.
Yes, I am trying to find non-binary characters. Yes.
Real.
Is there
I
seriously...
heart non-binary people.
I'm looking for the voices, yes. Hello there, Chloe. Welcome on in.
Hello, hello.
I hope that
Welcome
you
in.
are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Are those seriously the only ones in this area? There's no way. There's no shot. I know. Oh, what is that? A sneaky river snail. Why, thank you.
Something water-based. Okay.
Does anybody know a location? Well, if you say it in chat, we have shared chat. So now...
We do.
So now you're... Oh, okay. I can't even get help from you guys. I'm on my own. No! Oh my god, I don't want an unskippable...
Really quickly, let me...
Okay.
Ooh.
Well... Okay, one last time. One last time. Maybe now? No, okay.
Did I... I'm dumb. Wow. I just used my last energy cell. Rather than
Might have
grabbing
to...
it. Too.
Might have to go to the other similar location to where I am now. For that, I need to head even further in this direction. Hello,
Hey, Brella,
Brella.
welcome in.
I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Top 5 Zeldas would probably be Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, then Tears of the Kingdom in that order. I still haven't finished Majora's Mask. I really need to finish Majora's Mask. I haven't even, like, finished the first dungeon.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I need more Zonai charges. Okay. I will come back here.
Will you? Those are so tasty.
Curious what you guys think about the list, but this ad stopped my observation.
Oh, don't
Top 5
worry.
are Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Tears of the Kingdom in that order. I think that's... I mean, I haven't played Majora's or Ocarina of Time, so I can't judge on those. I've enjoyed what I've played of Twilight Princess. I have opinions on Wind Waker, but I also did not play Wind Waker in a very orthodox way, let's say. Okay.
Officers, we got him.
Oh no.
So my favorite is Breath of the Wild at this point. I do love Tears of the Kingdom. Still haven't played Majora's Mask, but I really want to. Ocarina of Time is kind of GOAT for a reason, if we're being real. Haven't played Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. But I'm hoping that once I get a Switch 2, I'll be able to play the original. It'd be really cool if Nintendo were to release the HD, alleged HD Twilight Princess Wind Waker combo that apparently still exists. But we will see.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Chloe. When it comes to Mario Kart pricing, I'm very much on the fence. I do not want to be like one of those Nintendo fanboys that no matter what always defends the company, because at the end of the day, they are a profit-seeking corporation that cares far more about shareholder value than customer satisfaction. Like, the developers are good, but the companies do what companies do. My question is, will I get $80 worth of enjoyment out of Mario Kart World? And the answer is an unequivocal yes. And so, if we're talking about the money and if it is worth it, for me, it is worth it. Now, that being said, I do not like the precedent that it sets in the video game industry, because the vast majority of games that currently release for $70 are not games that I am going to get $70 of enjoyment out of, and frankly, are not games that most people are going to get $70 worth of enjoyment out of. And I don't like how this is essentially going to be a green light for other game studios to be even greedier with their game prices. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we were also having this conversation when Tears of the Kingdom was released for $70, and everybody was like, oh, now Nintendo's doing it, I don't know. And my answer to that was, am I going to get $70 worth of enjoyment out of Tears of the Kingdom? At this point, the answer should be obvious, that it is yes. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was very much a monologue, but...
No, that's fair.
What are your thoughts on the pricing?
I think the same. I'm not a fan of the precedent it sets, but I think what Nintendo announced is they're going to do pricing. They're not going to, like, all games are 70, all games are 80, but Nintendo said they're going to do pricing based off of what the game is, how much it's going to sell, and how much they think it should be worth. I do not like the fact that it is $80.
Yeah.
However, I am in the same boat as you. I am definitely going to get $80 worth of enjoyment out of that game.
Yeah. In the land of Britain, they are selling it for £75, which is equivalent to 98.12. Oh, just give it like 3 months. £75 is going to be worth like $110 in like 3 months. Don't worry. Just gonna buy the bundle because that, like, I kind of want to buy the bundle, but I am very much a physical game girly. I am a physical game girly through and through. So, okay, there's got to be something somewhere in this location, right? I hope everybody knows what I'm looking for. I'm trying to be intentionally vague.
Ah,
Oh, there's a squirrel. He's a cute little squirrel.
there we go. I have gotten yet another square.
Oh, dang it. Okay. I gotta find this thing real quick. I don't even know where you would find them in this place, though. gassing up here.
Now where? See, that originally was not the line I was going for, but when in Rome, I don't remember where that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. There's a couple things that we might be able to get here.
Oh?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Bingo. Well, not actual bingo, but
Yo!
yep.
That's huge. That is huge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Grab that just as a teleport point if I need to come back here.
Oh, I need... It didn't save it in my inventory, the thing that I picked up, so...
Oh no.
I can see that, Titan. The main woman that has like the mushroom.
Cece.
Yeah, Cece. Why won't you guys? Come on. Okay, there we go. Yes, okay. Let's hop up here. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I didn't
now,
even
for
finish
create a
my...
weapon with a base attack of 50, are we going the base attack has to be 50 exactly, or can it be more than 50?
It can be more than 50.
Okay, cool.
No! How?
You know what? It has to be 50. It has to be 50.
Has to be 50?
Exactly.
How did you
Has to be
manage that
50.
this early in the game?
I went to Hyrule Castle and got some Royal Guard stuff.
Dang it. That's smart. Okay.
I told you, I was going into Hyrule Castle for a few things. No, it has to be 50 exactly.
Okay.
Let's make that one a little more difficult.
When you say start playing Zelda, do you mean that you have never played a Zelda game before, Chloe? Because if that is the case, then I honestly think that Breath of the Wild might be one of the most beginner-friendly Zeldas. Like, Ocarina of Time is GOAT, but even with the 3DS remake, I do think that, unfortunately, the controls just haven't... even though they remade it, the controls still very much feel like they are from the 90s.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I have heard that complaint with that game a lot.
And a little Spirit Tracks, little Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is also pretty darn good. Oh, yeah, ads.
I love Skyward Sword, personally. I understand why people don't like it, but I love Skyward Sword.
Yeah. I've almost been itching to play it again.
That's fair. I mean, it is really fun.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, this is bad. You know what? That's fair, Calcat. That's fair. Ooh! Let's go. Okay. Did
Getting something
everybody
new?
see that? Because I ran out of stamina, but I was able to save it.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If Tears of the Kingdom didn't exist, my final spot would be Skyward Sword. Really? Okay, so, not Hilda, you were... Breath of the Wild was not in your top list. But Tears of the Kingdom was. And wait. Am I remembering this correctly?
Remember, sorry, you're gonna have to repeat yourself.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was not in your list. I am curious. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's going to be too much to put in a Twitch chat message, but why do you rank Tears of the Kingdom above Breath of the Wild? I'm just kind of curious where you would stand on it. Okay, so to answer your question, Chloe, I think that Breath of the Wild might be a great place to start. What should I play? Preferably not a... Okay, if you're not going to do a Switch game, and if you're going to do 3DS, I recommend Ocarina of Time. Because it's a bit more tried and true to the Zelda formula and themes compared with Majora's Mask. Okay, it's going to be...
Alright. Captain 1.
Let's... Can we go from all the way right here? Yes, we can. Biggest Legend of Zelda experiences have mostly been Twilight Princess on Wii and Ocarina of Time remake on 3DS. Oh, you know what? That you got me. You got my goat. You guys got my goat. Good job. Good job. No notes. No notes.
What happened?
I hit a game over screen. Let's put it that way.
Alright.
Well, I need to watch a 4-hour-long video explaining the Zelda. No. No. Play any game and you'll be able to probably figure it out. And the lore also kind of changes up every part of the, every game has its own spin on the lore, and sometimes the lore is consistent and sometimes it's not consistent. There is like an official Zelda timeline, but I don't even know if it's like really that big of a deal. The way that I see it...
Nintendo regrets creating that so bad, because they do not follow it at all.
Oh, yeah. But, I also... Here's my headcanon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, there we go.
There's simultaneously one timeline, and then 3 timelines, and also another timeline.
Yeah. My headcanon is that the reason it's called The Legend of Zelda is each of the games is its own legend. And they're all different takes on what is loosely the same story, but, you know, legends are going to change over time, and with each new generation, as they end up passing the legend on to the next generation so that they can tell the story, like, the differences are going to be... There are going to be differences for each iteration of the story, and that's totally fine. It doesn't mean that it is inaccurate lore. It just means that we're telling a different version of the story. That's my opinion.
I like that.
Yeah. That's at least the way that I keep the stories, like, relatively consistent in my head. Yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are very weird with their lore. I keep pressing the wrong button every time that I do that. I don't know if this is a controversial take, but I do think that Tears of the Kingdom would be better if it wasn't a sequel to Breath of the Wild.
I agree, because they don't. They sold it as a sequel to Breath of the Wild, but they really don't utilize that much,
Yep.
other than a couple of characters. So no, I do completely agree with that statement.
They could very well be in an alternate universe, but also there's a lot of inconsistencies between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, we don't know what happened to the Sheikah technology. It mysteriously disappeared because the developers didn't really care about that. And, like, unfortunately, I feel like the developers wanted to create a game kind of using the same engine as Breath of the Wild, but, like, they hadn't really thought of the story. They just liked kind of messing with the mechanics, and they thought, you know what, we can create a new Zelda game based off of these mechanics. But then they wanted to fit it in with Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild ended up making obscenely large amounts of money. And so they were like, let's go ahead and just make a sequel to Breath of the Wild. But then... okay. I just want to go here, man. I just want to go here, man. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Yeah. Headcanon is that ever since, like, the NES era or something, all other Zelda games are pure fan that are just made by... Like, fan fiction?
Oh, fan canon?
Fan canon, okay. That's a portmanteau that I'm not used to, but I get it now.
Link. Okay, hold up.
It kind of is, Chloe. It kind of is. But it's also such a fun, explorable world. Like, genuinely. Let's get the map going. I'm like heading in... I don't even know where some of these locations are for the bingo, so I'm like heading in a direction where I know I'm going to find things.
I'm like, I know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Just not entirely sure where to do it.
No, I'm like going to like opposite areas of the map at this point. Actually heard a theory that the Sheikah tech was thrown into the observatory and then the observatory was filled with rocks. Oh, it mysteriously disappeared. And then all of a sudden, you know, there's an episode of Storage Wars where they're like, wait, how did this one person get all of the Sheikah tech? One of my favorite games is literally Undertale and Deltarune, and those have way worse lore. Yeah, but they're also made by, like, one person. What? Oh, it's one of those goobers. Okay. I don't know if I even have what it takes to survive in that area. I'll be real with you. I have not had a strategy.
That's fair. I haven't really had one either. I've just coincidentally... To be honest, I thought I was at the glide mask drop. I was just trying to get glide armor for ease of traversal. That was not what I was originally going for.
Oh. I didn't realize that was...
Main quest has started, Tulin of Rito Village.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... Yep, okay. And then we're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna do that. When the message is to TLDR. I gotta be honest, I might have missed your message. And I tried scrolling for it and I couldn't find it. Is there... This probably isn't even a good strategy. Oh well.
That fire's so
Oh, I could have done... I don't know.
Addison, what are you doing out here?
Clearly being silly.
How are you not freezing to death?
Toby Fox was literally living in the Homestuck guy's basement. That's awesome.
That's really funny, actually.
I also gotta say that I am really enjoying Undertale. Like, I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I have so far. And I'm still, like, I think that I'm done with the second area. But I really appreciate it. And the music is banger. And I can tell that this is a passion project that has, like, such a clear artistic vision and idea of what it is going for. And it absolutely nails it. And it's very special. I'm really angry that I haven't played Undertale sooner, is what I'm trying to say. I did fight Papyrus. And Bone Trousel is so good. I now listen to it when I am not playing the game. It's such a pleasure. Yes. I know
Great, Papyrus.
So I know that we were, I know that I was joking about Jack Black playing as Sans in the hypothetical Undertale movie. But then somebody commented that Weird Al should play Papyrus, and I'm like, wait a minute, that could work, though.
Weird Al or Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey could do a good job. Weird Al if it's a musical,
wouldn't even
though.
have to do makeup. Jim Carrey's face can just, like, do that.
Jim Carrey's face is truly something special. I think we're just gonna do this, right? We can do that. Oh, no, that's what I was worried about. Okay. This is not gonna be good. This is not good. This is not swell, actually.
What is this tower called? Hold on.
Okay.
Is this one of the,
Am I able to get some goodies here?
No!
Okay.
No, but...
No, we're fine.
This is somewhere I want to be.
Good question, Chloe. So, normally I like to have a, 3-hour limit. We might end up going a little bit past that, because... I don't want to go too farther beyond that, though. Oh, no. We can do that, and then... Okay. Okay. I'm just going to spend some time thinking. I'm going to spend some time thinking, looking at this card.
Wait, that tower I just got... It's considered a different area than here, but that was the, Huh.
There's just some very specific things with this card. Like, I don't know, even, what to do.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay. Now, if I head here, it's gonna be... Ah! Oh, wait, hold up. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, Funky Mode is up. Can we get some 07s in chat for Funky Mode being retired?
Rip Funky Mode.
Rip Funky Mode.
My time has come.
Ooh, that's huge. Hold up.
You must continue your journey without me.
What are you? What?
Rip Funky Mode. Rip Funky Mode. And we're also, like, pretty darn close to the end of stream, so I'm gonna recommend that we don't do... that we don't do another funk... Oh, another Funky Mode. I just want to race through.
No, you're not allowed.
Okay.
I will say, I'm gonna give a free one to my chat, because I would like some. We're gonna do a hydration check.
Yay! We love a hydration check. Fending off high temperatures. Yeah.
Oh, I love water.
Why, thank you. Okay, let's see how far we can make it along this path. I do have the points for another Funky Mode. I would save them. I would save them. Man, if I had a steering stick, it would be so over. It's actually kind of fortunate that steering sticks aren't, like, super prevalent. Time for some cherry Coke? That's a good choice. We're abandoning the Korok, guys. Korok. I can't even talk right now.
Oh, have you been going for the bells?
Nope.
Okay.
There is a method to my madness, but it is mostly madness. Let's be real.
Understandable.
Yeah. Only one dungeon in, and I got all the tiers to get the Master Sword. I mean... that shows that you've spent a lot more time doing exploration rather than advancing through the story, which is one of the best ways to play this kind of game.
Snack time?
Yo, another snack. Let's go. It's going to be your main in Mario Kart World, and why is it Moo Moo Meadows Cow? I mean, Moo Moo Meadows Cow is trans, and we support Moo Moo Meadows Cow. But,
That's true.
it's got to be Donkey Kong for a guy like me.
Do you think they'll ever add Funky Kong to that game?
I really hope so. I really hope so. If there is justice in this world, then they will. I just don't know if Nintendo is brave enough.
That's true.
We will see. Okay. Can we... I know that I'm being really hopeful right now. Okay. What do you mean they're trans? They've got both horns and an udder. And just for an additional bonus, they do have a septum piercing. Mozzarella sticks with spicy marinara. I like a spicy marinara sauce. Why, thank you. Thank you, much obliged. Could be intersex, potentially. Could be intersex.
True.
See, now I know that this is taking forever, but this is like... I'm committed to the bit now.
I'm doing something that doesn't even benefit my current row.
I know.
I'm just going on an adventure.
I'm doing something that does benefit me, but it's also taking forever.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to look up locations of things? Or are we going as blind as we can? Aw, jeez.
I skipped part of this quest, huh?
Oh,
I
you were
accidentally
silly.
skipped part of this quest. Aw, dang it. Because he's supposed to be here, and he's not. Okay. Well... that was a waste of an adventure, but it wasn't a complete waste. It was not a complete waste.
You got to see some of the beautiful scenery in this amazing game.
That's true. It was not a complete waste because we are in an area that I can use for... Oh, what happened?
It's just, it's, okay, come on, believe, I believe, believers, can I get some vibes? No! Oh, this is the worst. It's actually, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Hold up. There's such an easier solution. There's such an easier solution. If we do this... It's gonna sink though, huh? Oh, wait, hold up. Check this out. You just need to wait. Oh, look at that! Okay, cool. Cool. About CC, I gave her the Miss Piggy voice because funny. Of course!
Miss
As you
Piggy is
should.
an icon.
Miss Piggy is like Chapel Roan before Chapel Roan was cool.
This is true.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to... Let's just eat that. Okay.
Got this, and I confused.
I think everybody knows where I'm going. It's just, it's just gonna take a while. Oh, you're playing Celeste Goldens. Okay, yes. Yes, Chloe. Have you beaten Celeste? Why?
I have not, no.
It's a very good game. Highly recommend. One of these days, I'll probably jump back into the playthrough that we were doing on stream. We were just doing, like, base game stuff. Nothing too crazy. But, made it through, I think, the 5th world. Suffering through 6B Golden. Could never be me. I think I completed maybe one of the B-sides. But it's just so tricky. 6B Golden, 7B Golden, and... FW Golden. Is that the one that was the free DLC? I think at one point she was also Chapel Roan before Chapel Roan was even born. True! Are we No! This is the worst! Okay.
Oh, I wish I could see what you're doing, because you're struggling.
I'm just trying to climb, man. I'm just trying to climb. That's the thing. I am so weak right now. Let me see. Let's go ahead and do that, yeah. Not that we... Oh, gosh. It's daytime. Daytime is not good. Daytime is not good for a guy like me in this situation. I should have, but hindsight is 2020. And unfortunately, we're in 2025.
That was 5 years ago, man. You gotta catch up.
Oh my gosh. That's so upsetting to think about.
Yeah, that's really... I hate that. 2016 was a decade ago next year.
Stop!
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
I believe if I go back here...
Are we even
Okay,
doing
find a
anything useful
chest.
by going here? If I
Hey,
wasn't...
50 bucks ain't bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ugh. Oh, there's a little tiny link-sized hole in here. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Okay. Undertale is a decade old this year. I know. When I actually looked up how old Undertale was, that made me feel ancient. I'll take that. That's a nice little collectible.
Okay. Oh, Link, get out of the gloom.
Now. No, it's far too far up. Okay. Oh, okay, here's a thing. Here's a thing. There's a shrine. If we can get up there, then we're going to be off to the races. Maybe. Oh, or. Here we go. FNAF is going to be 11 and... That... What?
Okay, hold up.
FNAF is older than Undertale. I guess that checks out, but, like... Still weird to think about. Okay. I'm thinking if we head up here and then make it to that ledge and then paraglide, we should be able to get some good distance. 2014, man. Back in my old college days. Animal Crossing New Horizons is 5? No. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. I just found 10 more gray hairs. Look at that. Just like that. Kind of crazy to think about.
That's bonkers.
5 years
That's
old.
bonkers bananas.
Like, we're going to be getting probably a new Animal Crossing on the Switch too. Maybe within the first couple of years of the console's
That's true.
lifespan. Okay, we've got this, and we're going to drop. We're going to do that, and we are going to do this. Bada bing, bada boom. And the Switch is 7. Yeah. See, but that doesn't break my brain that much. The Switch being 7 years old, that kind of checks out for me. But The PlayStation 4 is 14 years old. That breaks my brain. And maybe it's because I got a PlayStation 4 relatively late in the console's lifespan. But... oh my gosh. Okay. Well... here, let's go here. Oh, hi, dragon. I feel ancient and dusty. It's just gonna keep happening, Sai. It's just gonna keep happening.
Time marches ever forward, unfortunately.
Yep. Linear time is a cruel mistress. Last fully original Mario Kart is almost 11. Yep. Okay. Now, I think we're going to want to head a little bit further, just straight south. What we could do is head up to that ledge and again see what we can see, you know?
Oh, you stinky bokoblin. You're not a bokoblin, you're a moblin. You stinky, stinky stink. Oh.
Sometimes they be stinky.
Sometimes they do be stinky.
Unless you count Tor. I wouldn't count Tor. Ah, why? Okay, listen,
Wait,
buddy.
where did the item go? It killed me. Aww. There was an item, and that moblin took it from me, and I think it might have been an item I needed.
Excuse me? I hope everybody saw that, because that was some tomfoolery. That was some chicanery. That was some... That was... I disagree with that, actually. Not a fan. Oh my gosh, I'm back up here. Yeah. That, I think it's fair to say that the camera killed me on that one. I could have handled the situation better, I will admit that, but like... that was the definition of silly. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on to this guy. We want to keep having some pretty high elevation as time marches for... okay, well... there's a lot of downward trajectory with the paraglider, as it turns out. Okay, hopefully we don't... hopefully those bokoblins don't spawn again. Wind Waker came out in 2001. Never played Wind Waker. Yeah?
That's just so crazy.
Mm-hmm. You want to know my favorite fact about history that always just blows my mind?
What's up?
Martin Luther King Jr. and Anne Frank were born in the same year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We think of them as from completely different time periods, but, like, realistically, if Anne Frank had lived, then she probably would have learned about Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe part of it is also, like, Dr. King, there are some color photographs of him, and there's not really any of Anne Frank, but it is just, it's crazy to think about. Why am I doing this? This is, like, not even navigable. Oh, dear.
You and I are both at a little bit of a standstill right now.
I
I'm seeing.
know. It's... Oh, man. And we're approaching the 3-hour mark, too. I was hoping for a little bit more progress today, but that's okay. Oh, am I... My program is frozen. Guys, I'm going to have to disappear. I'm going to have to disappear real quick.
But my object permanence, wait.
I know, sorry. I know that it's really upsetting for a lot of you guys, but yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I know. Hold up. Let me dangle some keys right in front of you, okay? If I dangle some keys right in front of you, are you going to be entertained just for... Okay. Allow access? What are you talking about? Okay. Why did it load with my Undertale bow tie? Oh my gosh.
Nas under. Of course.
When the under is tail. Okay. And then I gotta... Yep. Okay. And... There we go. Okay, we're back. We're so back. All right, now I gotta change my monitor back again. Okay. No, I'm back. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. I'm back. It's okay.
I did kill him, Chloe. It's true. What you're seeing is an astral projection.
I just reincarnate every time.
He's like the Doctor.
True. Thank you. That's the nicest thing.
Dr. Dude.
Dr. Dude, yes. Do you have a favorite doctor?
For me, it's David Tennant.
That's fair.
I love David Tennant's Doctor.
David Tennant's Doctor is really up there for me. I really love Peter Capaldi as well. Oh, gosh.
I did not watch much of Peter Capaldi's run. I've only seen 2 or 3 episodes of his run.
Oh, he has some of the best... lines and monologues. He has some of the best stories. And the way that he portrays the character is really good. It goes back to a lot of the like dark undertones of Christopher Eccleston, but it leans hard into it.
That's fun.
And we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, I regret saying more than 50 attack power for that. Because I could make multiple weapons that are greater than 50, but to make one that's exactly 50 right now is gonna be rough.
Get wrecked.
Oh wait, hold up. This...
What if... Is this going to be too close? No? Okay. We're good. Oh, gosh. Is this even what we want?
Who knows?
And now I'm out of bombs.
Okay.
Okay, hold up.
What if I... Maybe the tiers we made were the kingdoms along the way. So true.
And of course it broke. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I'm clearly being silly. Let's get out of here and let's go to... Oh. Oh? What? Okay, you're totally chill. Nice. Thank you. Oh my gosh. My silly little Google Assistant. Okay.
I've been thinking about this all wrong. Hold on.
Have you?
Oh, I'm maybe silly. No, I'm not silly, but I have an idea.
Well, that's a dangerous thing.
It is.
Ideas are very dangerous and powerful creatures. Okay. So...
Am I gonna make this? Am I gonna make this? Am I gonna make this? Oh, I might just barely make this. Oh, I'm just... Woo!
Early game.
Straight from the sky to the depths. Hold up. Once the game loads.
You should always think twice. I don't even think once. It's good. That's like, it's a good audio. I am so close. I am so close. I'm gonna pull up the window. Yes, allow me to explain myself. All of these things that are happening and I can't even say much about it because I don't want to give it away. It's a tricky situation. Come on.
I think I know what you might be going for. Are you trying to become imprisoned?
What are you doing? Am I what?
Are you trying to become imprisoned?
Oh, I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Okay. What? I shouldn't have button mashed. Wait. Yes! Let's go! Okay.
Oh, prison!
Oh, not having a shirt actually proved the right strategy here. Awesome.
That's huge.
It is huge. All right. Now.
I am looking for something.
Guys, I didn't even know that you can make this weapon. Did you know that you can fuse the sand seal, like, cover right behind Riju's throne to your sword?
The plushie?
No, the giant stone thing that covers the hole that leads to the...
I did not. That's really
You
cool.
can fuse it to your sword. That's pretty sick. It's... I now have a weapon of 16 base power. It's not a lot, but, like, it is funny.
Fantastic.
Okay. There was a trailer for the FNAF 2 movie. I did see that. I think that Balloony Boy is in it.
Yes.
I've never played a Freddy FNAF at 5 Bears
There.
a game, so...
I just threw my spear. On accident.
That's
Oopsies.
okay.
Ah.
I just need to get...
You know what?
Um,
No,
that
you're
could-
not gonna have material that I can use.
Oh, wait, hold up. I need you. Okay, and then what if we were to do this? Ah, it's not quite there. It's not quite there, but we're learning things. Traveler's Claymore, we don't need that. Okay. They are pretty creepy. They are pretty creepy. I'm hitting him with a giant sand seal. Oh, that's awesome, man. It's pretty awesome. Okay. We're going to... Oh, man, that's close. That's close. Close but no cigar. Bummer. Okay.
Do not throw a bomb at your feet, Link. Throw a Bright Bloom. Thank you.
One of my favorite animatronics was in the FNAF is it the plastic Freddy? I don't know what it's called.
I don't think this is gonna work for me.
I don't even have a shirt, so I don't know the best. What we might want to do, hold up, what we might want to do is first, let's get the heck out of here. Toy Freddy, and yeah, is he called Toy
Wait,
Freddy? The
what are
plastic
we
Freddy?
considering weapons? Are bows weapons?
Yes, but it also says create.
Ah, okay. But bows are weapons, alright?
Bows are weapons.
So,
yes.
if I go ahead and drop that... Oh, that did not work as intended. Oops, well...
Yeah, I don't know if you can fuse things to bows to create things.
You cannot. I tried fusing a bow to a sword to make 50, but the bow does not add nearly as much as I had hoped.
Yep. FNAF 2 has two classes of animatronics, toys and wizards. The wizards are the ones that are like decayed and stuff, right? I don't speak FNAF, so...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, gosh, dude.
Ready
okay.
5 there.
Let's do this. And then we can teleport back if we find something. Okay, okay. I think I have an idea of what to do. I think I have an idea of what to do now. To get exactly 50. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm trying to go for exactly 50. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sai. Much appreciated. Okay, so if we can... Here's what I'm thinking. We head this way.
I don't like this.
Where are you?
Depths.
Oh! With only 4 hearts? Trying to race through? Best of luck.
Yeah.
I'm back on the Great Plains.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get at least some weapons that I will hopefully be able to use. We'll see. Are we going to be able to make it? No, we are not. Okay.
I think you and I are just racing for the same thing right now.
Are you going for a weapon with 50?
Yes, I am.
I am also going for that.
I regret saying it has to be exactly 50. If it were more than 50, I would easily have that by now.
Oh,
but...
yeah, I have one of those at this point as well. It's nice and a little breezy. Nice. Okay, that's already fused, so I won't be able to do that. Okay. That's nice. Okay. I'm just gonna be quiet. No, I am not going to let you out. I'm on a mission right now, and it does not involve you. Okay, time to run. I think it's time to run. I think it's time to run. Oh no, I don't have stamina. Running. Come on,
no.
Link. You got this.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Okay. Yeah, see, that's already fused. Okay. That wasn't super successful. But
That's
oh,
good for me.
and they're still coming for me.
Oh. Might you
Okay.
be struggling a bit?
You just love rubbing salt on the wound. That's all you're doing, huh?
I do love rubbing salt in the wound.
What is this guy doing?
How much is your horn worth? 7. Only 7.
I didn't even mean to do that. You know what? We'll do this. We'll get an updraft.
My goodness, I am on the struggle bus.
There might be something in this camp. We'll see. Should do the Tears of the Kingdom challenge mode mod. I'm not familiar with that one. I have seen the randomizer one. That one looks hectic. By Rakatiru. Or Wakatiru. A-Game has been singing the praises of that one and has also been having a lot of fun with it. And one of these days I might do it. Okay. Ooh. He's a cute little fox. Oh my gosh. There are so many little tiny moments in this game that are just so charming. Okay. Let's... let's just do that.
Trying to figure out what I can do here.
Spiked Boko bow. Okay. Any goodies up here? There's long stick. We could... Let's... Okay. Alright. We got thick long stick. Nah, there ain't nothing for us here.
Unfortunate.
Ooh, okay. Let's grab some arrows. It's always going to be useful.
All I'll say is I'm going somewhere where I know there is a strong enemy.
Oh, okay.
I may be able to get gear from.
You just reminded me of something. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Don't die now.
Oh, no. We're definitely going to do that.
Open the gates!
Welcome on in, Raiders, and thank you so much, Cutie Angeli. Let's go ahead and get a shout-out going.
Yo. Welcome in, Raiders.
Oh my gosh, and not any birdie, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. 16 months in a row, heck yeah. Thank you. Looks like y'all were just doing a just chatting session. Excellent, we love those. Was it on the other side of here that I was thinking of? Saw there's a mod where the sages follow you and you can give them whatever weapon you want. That's cool.
That's really cool.
Let's be quiet here. You won't get rid of me anytime soon, and I don't want to. Dragon Bone Boko Bow. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and drop that.
No, you're over here. Oh
my
cringe in
gosh.
chat. Hold up.
That was very rude of me to do. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty rude of me to do. Oh, got a one shot. Okay. Oh, can we go ahead and let's do?
Ah, no worries, Hilda.
Yeah. I would like. Let me go ahead and copy the username. No. All right. 3 underscore almond v
Oh.
2. My gosh. Okay. Twitch has been so cringe with the bots lately. It's just been bonkers.
It has been a little ridiculous.
Yeah, it seems like every stream, I now have to ban at least one bot. And when I first started, that was not the case.
I mean, when I first started streaming, there was the issue of follow bots. And I remember there was one time I got, like, follow botted 70 times in one stream. I believe the exact number was 73. But, you know, that is a huge issue they've had. Oh, wait, is it not here that I'm thinking of? Am I thinking of somewhere, or it might just be over here more.
Okay. It took out like 3 blue enemies back to back. That's nice.
Nice.
I have been all right, Angeli. I've been all right. I've been very busy, you know. Grad school will do that to a guy like me. But I have been good, all things considered. You know? Do bots choose long names to make them harder to ban? I think they choose them because they're the only names that are, like, available. Yeah. Who's winning?
Okay, yeah.
I think that technically we're tied right now.
Technically, we're tied. I had not even considered diagonals. So, I do think we're tied right now.
Yep, and that is why we are going for the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Now, I fought this guy... So we are doing lockout, yes. So we are going for bingo rather than blackout. But lockout is an effect. So we are unable to select the same space.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go, dude.
I hate having such low stamina. And if I wasn't racing to just get... See, I need... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's drop a save. Let's drop a save. Yeah, let's go. Okay. And then... I'm going to want to do this, and then that. And then, what we're also going to do is that. And, for good measure... You know what? Let's do that. We don't need it. Oh, that's right. We're out of bombs. Okay.
Alright. What are your plans for the rest of the day, Twy? I am gonna get
Gee,
some well-needed
this?
cleaning done, and I am going to beat Xenoblade Chronicles today.
Today's the day?
Today's the day.
Excellent. We do love Xenoblade Chronicles.
We do. It's such a good game. That was a weird flurry rush. What just happened there? Alright, charge me.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Okay! I just took out a Hinox.
Yo, nice!
Blue Hinox. Are we gonna get any...
I just took out a Lionel.
Oh, sick.
The same Lionel I fought blindfolded last year.
You fought a Lionel blindfolded?
Yeah, for charity. I
Holy
think,
cow.
Matt, did you clip that? I remember it might be on YouTube. There we go. Exactly 50 attack power with a Royal Guard plus a Mace Horn. Let's go.
Oh, this is devastating.
Maybe a clip on my channel because I fought a Lionel blind. It might also be on YouTube. I forgot if I properly exported that one or not.
Guys.
Oh, alright. And I already have one Rossborough Pass shrine down.
I win.
Oh, huge plays.
It's never been more over. It's never been... I'm devastated. I don't even know what the Rossborough Pass shrines are. Where's Rossborough Pass?
It's Hebra. Hebra.
Oh.
Up in Hebra.
Okay.
And I immediately made a beeline for Hebra.
Alright. I believe... Well, that was your first mistake, not any birdie. Hate to break it to you, but, like... I don't know. I had a feeling that Twinight was going to beat me, because I feel like Twinight lives and breathes this game more than I do.
I do love this game.
Yeah. It is a really good game. I just, like, both of us haven't played it in months, but, I don't know. I did believe more in Twinight than I did with me, all things considered, before the start of stream. I was still hoping to do some, like, cheesy chicanery, but it's Twinight, man. What can I say?
I do love this game quite a bit.
I will never be a believer again. Oh, no, but that is your second mistake. You should be a believer every now and then.
You know what? It's because funky mode's over.
Yeah, but it's also, like, it doesn't make sense to do funky mode, because the stream could end at any point.
It's true.
Yeah. I would not spend money on funky mode right now. I will only believe in the power of loop. True, though. True. True. And when it comes to Mario Party and Loop, I don't want to, like, make any promises, but I am in the process of making something work. And we're gonna hope and pray that it will end up coming to fruition, but we will see. We will see.
I'm interested to see these loops in action.
When you say loop, do you mean something as simple as this? Because I can do that. Link is a very silly boy. He can do that beautiful looping. Why, thank you.
Do you count... Oh, you're not going to count as a shrine in the area because you're a Sky Island shrine, technically, huh? Oh, this is a Sky Island shrine. It's not going to count, is it?
This is the Oh, the Hinox on the Hebra Bridge was the one that you went for first, huh?
Yup.
That's so smart.
I made a beeline over there after Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, no, I tackled a blue
is
Hinox as my first one.
That's brave of you.
That's what I'm saying.
See, a lot of the Rossborough Pass shrines are hidden, is the problem. I've gotten one, but it would be helpful if I had the shrine sensor. I just haven't tracked Robbie down. This is such quite possibly. Message me afterwards, and we will see. Okay.
Okay, we avoided that.
Oh, I might be able to do just a real random one.
Dragon Bone Bokobo is badly damaged. That's so sad. Don't take this the wrong way, Twinight Mom, but hopefully not too terribly longer, because I do have other things that I'm doing today. I wanna see if I can at least stop Twinight from getting a bingo, but then...
Side quest complete. Make a hard-boiled egg.
No! I tried to make a hard-boiled egg, but I forgot the recipe for it, and I made an omelet instead.
Oh, it's not something you make in a cooking pot. You have to put it in warm water. You have to drop an egg in warm water.
I am a fool.
To make a hard-boiled egg.
Oh, jeez.
And there are thankfully a lot of hot springs up in the Hebra Mountains.
Yeah. I did end up getting an egg when I had the cuckoo attack me.
Nice.
Yeah. Just wondering if Funky Moo would be worth it. It's probably not worth it. Yeah. My recommendation is that it is not worth it. This is financial advice.
Financial advice with Wobble Dude?
Yes, financial advice with Wobble Dude. If on a Wednesday you see Funky Mode and it is... you see the opportunity to buy Funky Mode and it is less than an hour into stream, then do it. If it's more than an hour into stream, just recognize that you might not get the full value. And if it's a Saturday and it's more than 2 hours, I would not buy Funky Mode. Every other time, it's definitely within the realm of possibility.
What is Funky Mode, you ask?
Ooh.
Would you like to explain?
Funky Mode is something that is available on my channel. And for 5,000 channel points, you get 1 hour where you activate Funky Mode. There is a pretty intricately edited video of all sorts of things that Funky Kong does. And then at the end of the video, I change into a white tank top, reflective sunglasses, and a bandana, and I am imbued with the power of Funky Kong to allegedly give myself an advantage in the game. Now, whether it does that is entirely dependent on if Funky Kong's spirit truly is with us, you know?
Funky Kong is always with us, whether Funky Mode is active or not.
That is what I'm seeing in these YouTube shorts. True. Yes, true. Yeah, because sometimes the YouTube shorts are going to be me with a bow tie, and sometimes they're going to be me with Funky Kong. Okay, let's at least talk with the broccoli. Allegedly, do you mean imaginarily? That's a very rude thing to say, Twinight Mom. That's very uncourteous. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying... Oh, hey! Hydration check, everybody.
Yo!
Check this out. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm now getting distracted.
That's fair.
Dang it! Okay. Fine. Those guys didn't want me anyway.
I am struggling to find shrines here.
Yes, struggle.
You might still have a chance.
I have no idea where these shrines are located, though, and I don't... I feel like... can I look them up?
No.
Yeah, of course you're going to tell me no, because... Have you looked them up?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is
not a Google Gary.
Not a Google Gary.
I'm not a Google Gary.
This is going to be worth it, guys. Trust me.
Oh my goodness, why am I all the way up here?
What?
There's a King Gliok right there, so we're not gonna do that.
Hey, but if you defeat the King Gliok, then you can get a square. Have you thought about that?
That was on the old card.
Oh, that was on the old card. Okay.
That was on the old card. Also, it wasn't a King Gliok, it was a Frost Gliok. I'm just a fool.
Oh. A Bing Gliok.
Bing Gliok.
It's gonna be worth it, guys. Trust me.
I love climbing in this game. How do I mention someone on mobile? That's the fun part. You don't. The Twitch mobile app sucks.
Yeah. And it
It's
used to be
really
okay,
bad.
but then they just keep making it worse. It's not an official Nintendo seal, so... Oh god. Oh god. Yes, see? We don't even need stairs. Where we're going, we don't need stairs.
Stairs are a myth created by Big Stair.
To sell more... To sell more
To sell
stairs.
little stair.
Yeah. Okay, Claptrap.
You know, we might have to call it soon. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're already 3.5 hours in.
Yeah, and I do need to edit a few TikToks after this, and then do other stuff. Like, I'm willing to give you the dub, because at this point, I have gotten 4, you have gotten 7, and you're only 4 away.
Alright,
Do you know...
I think that's fair.
Are you at least in the Rospiro Pass? Because at this point,
I'm in Rospiro Pass right now.
You know what? I just got the Skyview Tower of Hyrule Ridge. Okay, I'm not even in Hebra, so like, I am willing to say, you know what? You got the dub on this one. I'm sorry that we're not going to be able to do it too terribly longer, folks, but it's just this ended up being a little bit longer of a challenge than we anticipated. Contrary to popular belief, we do actually have lives outside of stream as well. So
Now, I am down to keep these save files to do another bingo in the future.
yeah, I mean, like, I ended up creating an entirely new Nintendo like profile just for this playthrough. No, it is true, not anybody. It is true. But I think that we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Okay, so like, how many shrines in Rospiro Pass were you able to get?
1.
You can go ahead and
I've
mark
gotten.
that.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Congratulations.
Bada bingo.
Congratulations. Yeah. I mean,
though, that was fun.
I was really trying hard to get exactly 50, but even if we weren't going for exactly 50, you would have gotten that a long time ago. So, yeah.
No, that was a really fun rush to see who would get the 50 first.
It was. It was. Anyways, where can the people find you, Twy?
Well, the people can find me over at twitch.tv/TwinightCore. They can also find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram under that same name. Blue Sky, I'm just going to be Twinight. Not sure if that popped up in your chat as well, but you can find me all on that card there. Where can the people find you, Wobble?
Twitch.tv/WobbleDudeTV. I stream every Wednesday and every Saturday. If you aren't able to make it to every stream, I also have a VODs channel on YouTube. It's called Wobble VODs. Link I also just put in chat. We also have a Discord where we share food pictures, we share pet pictures, and you also have a Discord as well where you've got a question of the day that I occasionally like tuning into. It's fun to chat things up over there. And then I am also on Instagram, TikTok, and also Blue Sky, where you can find me as Wobble Dude on all of those platforms. But you know what? I can go ahead and put my Discord link. And then you've got the Discord link in your. Okay, there's the Twinight Discord
there,
link.
and then we could do your Discord as well.
There
Definitely
we go.
join both Discords. We have a ton of fun over in Wobbles. We got Question of the Day over in Twitown.
Yeah. Well, that is going to do it for us for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you for everybody for the follows and the resubs on both channels. You guys rock. And wherever you are, I hope that you stay safe. And do you know when you're going to be streaming next, Twy?
I do not. I am hoping for this week, though.
Okay. I am going to be streaming on Wednesday. We're going to continue our playthrough of Undertale, and I have yet to decide if I'm going to be streaming on next Saturday or not. There's a chance that I am taking Saturday off. I'm going to make that decision tomorrow, though. We will see. But like I said, that's going to do it for us for today. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, and I hope to see you guys next time.
Thank you very much.